Hi, welcome to this week's edition of 4110901. I'm Dana and I'm sitting here with Mark. Hello.
Hello.
So we're going to talk today about stolen vehicles and recovering stolen vehicles and what you do when you call in. Last week I checked our stats and we had 64 stolen vehicle calls, which is just in the city of Sacramento. So that doesn't include like Elk Grove, sheriffs, like that, right?
Right.
Which is a considerable amount of cars to be stolen at a time. So let's say I live in the city of Sacramento, bless you. Say I live in the city of Sacramento and my car is stolen. Would I call 911 for that?
Really kind of depends. If you're watching your car drive away, obviously you want to call 911 because we want to dispatch officers as quick as possible to try and stop them before they're out of the area. But if it's a situation where maybe you've woken up in the morning and you go outside to leave for work, or you look outside and your car's gone and you don't see it leaving, or you don't have any suspect description, then you're probably going to want to call a non-emergency line.
Okay, so like a cold type crime would be non-emergency. What's that number again?
It's 264-5471.
All right. What info do I need, the information that I'm going to need when I do call you to report it stolen?
We need at minimum a license plate or a VIN number in order to enter into the national system to report it as a stolen vehicle.
And what's a VIN number?
So it's a vehicle identification number.
That's that really long?
You got it.
Okay.
With numbers and letters. Yep.
Okay. I know that when I've taken those calls before, it's helpful if you guys read it like, could be like boy, see like cat type thing, because otherwise we're all over the place and get discombobbled. What happens after I actually call you?
So after you call us, depending on the time of the day, we may dispatch an officer to come take the report in person, or you may have a call taker, or a report writer rather, call you and take the report over the phone.
Okay.
They'll get some basic information from you, and then they enter it into the into the national system as a stolen vehicle.
Okay.
And then that way, if any officer anywhere in the United States comes up behind your car and runs your license plate, they know it's a stolen vehicle.
So like if I'm in like Key West, Florida, and I'm an officer and I run the plate, it's going to come back stolen?
Yep.
Okay, so if I find my stolen car, is it okay that I go ahead and drive it home and then I'll call you when I get home?
No. So here's the thing is if you get in your car and you drive it home and an officer comes up behind you, they don't know that you're the registered owner or the owner of the car or the person that stole your car. And they're going to run your plate and see that it's stolen, and then they're going to pull you over and very likely pull you out of the car at gunpoint. You'll obviously have a chance to explain the situation at some point, but I don't think that's really something that anybody wants to have to go through if they don't need to. So
yeah, no way.
Yeah, so certainly give us a call, and then that way we can send an officer out, and they can take it out of the system, and then you can safely drive it home.
Okay, so if I find a car, say it's in a bad area of town, just don't touch it, just call you. And when I do call, would I call 911?
Again, it kind of depends. If there's somebody behind the wheel of it, certainly I would give us a call on 911. If it's sitting there unoccupied, then call our non-emergency number.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, what if, say, I allowed a friend to borrow the car, what have you, and the friend just has not returned it yet? Can I go ahead and report that stolen?
So you would want to give us a call for sure, and we take down some basic information, and we would then supply you with like a reference number and have you contact our auto theft detectives, because that's something that they're going to want to look into and investigate for you and determine how you would want to go about reporting it stolen, or if it was maybe a different scenario not being stolen, and how you might be able to go about recovering the car.
Okay, and I call them and then they will call me back?
Correct.
Or,
Okay. Exactly.
Okay, so that makes sense. Good information. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I think we've hopefully covered it all. If you guys have any questions at all, definitely put them in the comments and someone will get back to you as soon as we can. And thank you for being here, Mark.
You're welcome.
I hope you all enjoyed it, and we will see you next week, okay? Bye.
Bye.